Welcome to Job Tips, the career development channel. In this video, a twist, if you will, about college degrees and fields and how people fared after 1 year post-graduation. All that is coming up. Well, you're wondering, should I get a college degree or not? Even if you are fresh out of high school or you're mid-career saying, I want to do something different, should I get a college degree? Well, if you're in the trades, not necessarily so. If you're going to be a carpenter, a plumber, HVAC, what have you, not necessarily so. But you should know, short of being self-employed, college degreed individuals typically have an unemployment rate that is 1/2 of that, of those without college degrees. So your chances of being gainfully employed, assuming you have a quality degree, is substantially higher than if you do not have a quality degree. Also, the median, that is as many above as below, the median salary or income for a college degree individual is roughly 50% higher than those without a college education. Again, that takes out those who are self-employed. I'm talking about just people who work for companies with a degree versus without a degree. Well, there are 11 major fields that I've looked at how people have fared 1 year after graduation. Okay, so they went to college to get a degree, and then how are they doing a year later? I'm going to put my smart-looking glasses on here so people think I'm smart. What do you think? Do you think I'm smart now? So watch this. So if you're saying, okay, I'm going to get a degree in a certain field, let's find out if that's an employable field, first of all. Biological sciences. They had the lowest percentage of graduates employed 1 year after graduation. 69% of those in the biological sciences were actually employed in the field 1 year after graduation. It may be a field that you love, but if so, you need to understand it's going to be a harder row to hoe as far as getting gainful employment with that degree than with perhaps another degree. Business and management, they had the highest number of graduates employed 1 year after graduation at 92%. So 92% of those with a business or management degree were gainfully employed in a field requiring that degree within 1 year after graduation. Next came education. If you got an education degree, 89% were gainfully employed 1 year later. Engineering degrees, 85% were gainfully employed in their field 1 year post-graduation. Health professionals, a little bit out of order here, but health professionals, 91% were gainfully employed 1 year later in the health profession field. History majors, this kind of surprised me actually, because I thought history majors, how would you do as far as a career? But 86% were employed in their field that required a history major 1 year after graduation. Humanities, degrees in the humanities, 84% were employed in their field 1 year after graduation. If you had a degree in mathematics, computer sciences, and physical sciences, 82% were gainfully employed 1 year after graduation. And by the way, if you're in the 80 and 90 percentile range as far as the percentage of people gainfully employed in your chosen field 1 year post-graduation, that is a really good number. It's when you get in the 70s, 60s, and lower that really you should be thinking about, maybe I should not get a degree in that field. I may like that, but that may not serve me well trying to make a living or raising a family, buying a home, etc., and so on and so forth. Next was psychology majors. 81% of those who got degrees in psychology were gainfully employed in their field 1 year later. Now, I might make a note of this, that in psychology, if you have a bachelor's degree only in psychology, that doesn't typically get you very far. It's a master's and higher in psychology that really gets you on the career path. Okay, so this is somewhat of a skewed number. This did not differentiate bachelor's versus master's versus PhDs. Public affairs and social service degrees, 88% were gainfully employed 1 year after they got their degree, and then social sciences, 86% were gainfully employed 1 year after they got their degree. Now, I did not look at doctors, attorneys, and so on and so forth in the professional degrees like that. It should go without saying that probably in the high 90, 98, 99, maybe 100 percentile range. If you're a medical doctor, you got your medical boards, you're certified, you're going to be employed. Okay. Likewise, well, maybe not so much attorneys. Attorneys, they can come and go. You can get a degree in law and not be the brightest bulb. Or you can be a degree in law and make millions, right? So like any other field. But there you have it. Those are some of the 11 main major degrees that I looked at to see how did people do post-graduation 1 year later, okay, in terms of were they gainfully employed. I hope this little video helped you out a bit. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay too. We're here to provide all the information we can in the job tips and career development category. I hope you like this. Hope you subscribe to the channel, and please hit that notification bell to be notified of any new videos that come out. For job tips, I hope you get or you have the kind of career that you want to have.